bucket.
Hi, we have a mobile order for Brandon.
Okay, pull to the front.
Thank you. Dunkin.
Dunkin. I like the way she said that.
Yeah. We are testing out a whole list of menu items that we have never tried before.
And we're gonna rate them 1 through 10.
Yeah. So, yeah, typically when we come here, we just get the same old that we get. And today, we're mixing it up.
Hashtag Keith Lee.
Who's that?
This just in, Morgan does not know who Keith Lee is. Worldwide sensation food critic from Las Vegas. Morgan, what do you have to say about yourself right now? And how you're just letting everyone down by not knowing about Keith Lee?
I've heard of him, but I didn't know his name, I guess.
Because I've mentioned him many times.
Yeah.
Morgan, the self-proclaimed foodie, just a lover of food, doesn't even know who Keith Lee is.
I wouldn't say that, I would say I guess I'm a foodie. I love eating, I love food. However, I am slightly picky. So...
That's what food critics are.
No, I feel like food critics, they gotta like things like fish and snails.
No.
And...
False.
And like mushrooms.
False. Not
I just have a
necessarily.
few things that I don't want to eat. I'm not like too picky, but I am pretty picky.
You're a picky butt?
No. No.
Yikes. We're at the window.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you. Oh, you got a medium. You got 2 mediums?
Works for me.
Hello everyone. Welcome to our channel, my channel. Welcome to the video.
Her channel, clearly. I'm just... What am I?
Brandon's the one that helps us get views. So today we are trying, like we said earlier, maybe, we are trying out Dunkin' items that we have not tried before. So let's go ahead and read off what we got. We got the iced chocolate hazelnut truffle coffee, iced coffee. Did I already say ice? Yeah. We got the raspberry watermelon green tea refresher. We got the iced blueberry crumble coffee. And then we also got the breakfast taco. We got the ham and Swiss croissant roll. And oh, I have tried the hash browns. I just really wanted them, and they're really good.
They're not very good.
I like them.
All right, you know what? Let's start with the hash browns.
No.
Just bust them out real quick.
I was just not even gonna put them as part of the video, but
No. We're gonna give our honest reviews. She's such a liar.
10 out of 10.
No, you have no taste buds.
Tastes like a little bit kind of like not so good, but it's amazing.
There you go. This actually does look better than they usually do. I'm not gonna lie. Usually they're like little hockey pucks that feel like crispy and burnt.
You never get them.
That was actually the best hash brown I've ever had from Dunkin'.
They're so good. Here.
And I've had them before. I have. Don't you listen to her.
Amazing. See, aren't you glad we got them then? Because now you have a better opinion about them.
Okay. I'm gonna say they could use a little bit more crisp on the outside. Just a little bit. I don't like them when they're like really crispy.
Sometimes they are crispy.
Yeah.
So it just depends on who's making them, you know?
I think the flavor is good.
Hey, I think that's like the joys and the excitement of going to Dunkin' is that no matter what you get.
It's a new experience every time.
I order the same coffee every time and it's always different.
Yeah.
So we can be giving our reviews today and you can go and try the exact same things and you may have...
You just might have a trash Dunkin'.
And we may have, well, I'm just saying sometimes this one's not so good, but most of the time this one's pretty good. Okay, let's go ahead and try the hazelnut, chocolate hazelnut toffee coffee.
7.5 out of 10 on the hash browns. Okay, we move on now.
Okay.
Just to let you guys know, we did not customize these orders at all.
Yeah.
So it's as it comes.
And I think a couple of them are member exclusive, so you gotta have the app.
Yeah, both of the coffees are member exclusive. If you don't have the Dunkin' app, I don't know what you're doing with your life. You should have it because it's really easy to use and you get free rewards. Okay, let's try it.
I didn't give my opinion on that one. However, you can order these drinks. You just can't say, I want the blueberry crumble on the app. You have to like put in all the ingredients. What are your thoughts on that? I think I need another taste.
I don't know. I don't think it's like anything super impressive. It doesn't really taste out of the ordinary.
Yeah.
Tastes like a typical coffee.
I think this is just like, eh.
It's not bad.
What would I say then, a 5? If I'm just like, not good, not bad?
I'll give it a 7.
I feel like the
It's not great. It's good.
I think the chocolate in it has like a little bit of an aftertaste. I'll rate it at 6, a little bit lower than Brandon's.
Yeah, the aftertaste isn't great. 6.5.
All right, next up is the taco. All right.
All right, what do we got in this taco?
Oh man, they gave us the one with bacon.
Hey.
1 point automatically deducted for not following rules.
No, you can't do that. You gotta base it on the food itself, not on the poor service, which actually wasn't that bad. They were pretty nice. I like the way she said Dunkin at the window, so that automatically gets plus 1 point.
Yeah, but so you can get this taco without bacon or with bacon. And maybe it's better with bacon. I don't know. I just clicked the one without bacon. But here we go.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. I had to think about it a lot. I'm like, man, what do I not like about this? There wasn't really anything I didn't like about it, except that the edges of the wrap, of the taco wrap, were like a little bit dried out.
Yeah, but the flavors, there's a ton of flavor.
Yeah, because you got corn, you got eggs.
Whoops.
Yeah,
Corn,
eggs in my lap
egg,
now.
beans. I think beans, maybe not beans. Bacon. There's like a cilantro lime, or maybe it's not cilantro, but there's definitely like a lime
Like a
sauce.
cilantro lime ranch type thing.
Yeah, or sour cream probably.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Maybe it was a good thing to get it with bacon.
Something in there giving it just the slightest kick.
Yeah. It's like tiny, tiny. Can't talk. A little bit spicy.
It's a sweet corn. You can really pull the flavor of the sweet corn out. I think it's good. I think it's good. I'd give that a
8.
Yeah, actually from Dunkin' Donuts, an 8 on their taco.
All right, good
Let's try this blueberry cobbler coffee.
Okay. So the blueberry cobbler, if you want to order it, if you don't have the app, it's like an iced coffee with cream, a blueberry shot, and butter pecan swirl. Sounds good. Taste that. I know exactly what this tastes like. I want to know if you think the same thing. What are you thinking?
Fruity Pebbles?
No. Well, close. This tastes exactly like the berries from Captain Crunch.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. It's so good.
Yeah, they just put some blueberry pump flavoring in it, and it is really good. It tastes very artificial though.
Yeah.
Which is really like the only true downside for me.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's true. It tastes like the brightest colorful cereal out there.
Yeah. Spot on though. Spot on Captain Crunch. If you like Captain Crunch, you'll like this.
That's really good. Okay. Next up and last up for the food is the ham and Swiss. I think they called stuffer.
Croissant.
Croissant stuffer.
The croissant.
So I get the same thing from Starbucks sometimes, and it's really good from Starbucks.
I couldn't wait.
It's really good from Starbucks, so I'm interested to see how I like it from here because it's like half the price. And I think this is new. I've never seen this on the menu.
Based on my first initial bite, Starbucks is better. I need another bite though. I got an end piece, so I gotta get a center piece.
Yeah. We didn't rate the blueberry drink.
Alright, we'll get back to the blueberry drink in a second to give it a rating, but this croissant, ham and Swiss?
Yeah.
Not a lot of flavor to it. The flavor of the Swiss is just barely there. Not really anything coming from the ham. The croissant doesn't have the flakiness that you're usually looking for in a croissant.
I think it does. It's pretty flaky.
No, it's like doughy. Not bad. Like we're gonna finish it, but would I order this again? Probably not. I'm gonna give that one a 4.5 out of 10.
Dang, Brandon, that's brutal. I would order it again. I do think Starbucks is better, but theirs is like stupid expensive. It's like $6.
How much is this?
$3.
I'll give it a 5 since it's only $3.
I'm gonna give it like a 7, I guess. I would order it again. So the blueberry drink, we didn't rate that one yet. The blueberry cobbler, I'm gonna give, I think, another 8. I really like it. But maybe a 9, actually.
A 9?
Actually, I'm gonna go back down to an 8 because I think it tastes really good. Minus the point for the obvious artificialness, and then minus a point for, like, I feel like if I'm wanting a coffee, I want it to taste like coffee, and I don't think it's, do you taste, I mean, you can taste the coffee in it, but it's,
yeah, definitely.
it's fruity.
Yeah.
It's good though.
It's almost
I really
like
like it.
It's almost like a blueberry milkshake, but not blended.
It's really good though. I like it.
It's good. It's good. I would say, you know, I'll give it a 7.8. I don't think it deserves an 8, but it's not like a low 7 by any means. It's a high 7.
I liked it better than this one.
I think if it had more natural flavoring, I'd give it like an 8.5. But you can just tell that blueberry flavoring, although good, is just not natural. It's probably not good to have in you, but.
Which is funny, like, we're not always super, we're
doing it for the vlog.
But we're not always, like, extremely healthy. We try to be, but I sure like pizza. Bless you.
Thank you.
And I love McDonald's. And I love Taco Bell.
Alright.
So I'm going to give it a solid 8. Because those aren't natural either.
You got that right. Ain't nothing natural about McDonald's.
Except its deliciousness. Alright, the last thing.
What about our lemon thing?
We didn't get it.
You just said we had everything.
I forgot we got the lemon loaf. Can you go get it?
Alright, I'm going in.
Good luck.
Bring the house down.
Just come back with that lemon loaf. Alright, just you and me now, guys. Let's give this one another whirl. Hopefully they give it to him. It's been, at least since we started recording, 17 minutes. Did we get it?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm so sorry, we've just been sitting in the parking lot for 20 minutes.
Yeah. No questions asked. I just said, hey, we got everything on our order except for the iced lemon loaf. And they're like, okay, here we go.
Okay,
so real quick,
hold on, our battery's gonna die. I need to replace it.
Already?
It wasn't fully charged. I have another one.
Alright, we're back. We got the lemon loaf. One thing already, it's losing a point because it's packaged. It comes pre-packaged, shipped to their location. It's not made in-house.
Oh, come on. Nothing here is made in-house.
The donuts definitely are made in-house.
No, they are not.
Are you kidding me? The donuts, they make those donuts every day
They
in-house.
might ice them.
No, they make them.
There's not enough room to make all those donuts in there.
Those donuts have to be thrown out every single day at the end of the day.
It does not smell like they're making donuts in there. All they do is warm things up. Those are not made there. I guarantee it. I think is this crooked? Brandon's gonna figure that out. I mean, I guess I could be wrong. But
there's no way a shipment is like delivering fresh hot donuts every single morning to
those
their stores.
donuts are never fresh and hot. Have you ever had a hot donut from Dunkin' Donuts? No.
What? The donuts are baked at a factory, packaged and frozen to be thawed and reheated as needed. The one concession to freshness is that the icing is applied prior to their going on display. Dunkin' Donuts are no more a freshly prepared bakery item than Little Debbie.
That is what I just said.
Are you kidding me?
I've never looked that up, but I was like, they probably just put the icing on here. You thought they made them here? That building is not that big. Have you seen their kitchen? It's like a little hallway.
Wow, I feel lied to. Okay.
So they do not lose points for this being prepackaged because that is consistent with the company.
The company loses points now. I cannot believe this.
I can't believe you thought they were made here.
My life is a lie. Alright. Iced lemon loaf. Let's try it. I just don't even know if I can film anymore.
Don't be dramatic.
Okay, Mom. She just got so mad and defensive because her video is at jeopardy. Just stern-faced. Don't be dramatic. We are finishing this video. Eat your lemon loaf. Lemon loaf is fluffy, moist. It's a great baked product, but it doesn't really have much lemon flavor. Wait, let me get some icing. I think it might be in the icing.
Yeah, it's definitely in the icing.
I would prefer the whole body of the loaf to have more lemon flavor, and it doesn't.
I think it's really good.
That bite was really good. That bite was like a solid 8.9 out of 10.
So you prefer it with the icing?
I think so, yeah. That bite with the icing, and I think like the middle of the square had a little bit more flavor to it. That was like an 8.9 bite. That first bite I had was like a 4.5 bite. So it was very inconsistent across the entire loaf. Let me get another bite. Yeah, it's like I'm eating bread.
Maybe that's why I like it.
So that bite was not impressive at all. That's like a 3.
I would say this is like a 6 or a 7 for me.
That first bite though, or that bite with the icing.
Wait, but good. I take that back because there's nothing that I don't like. I actually prefer it without the icing, and this is something that I will happily eat over and over and over. I don't think it's like wowing me. Like if I had a banana nut bread slice, I would be like, this is a 10 out of 10. So it's just like the flavor is like different than my favorite flavor, but I think this is really good. I think I'm really boring at rating things because I just enjoy it all. I could give us another 8.
Yeah, but you just gotta think, man, is this like the best it could be? Where could it use more flavor? Is the texture and consistency right? Is it, is it fresh?
I think it's super moist.
It is. I did say that. So that's
The
consistent.
consistency of it is incredible.
I said that too. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's really good.
I just think that probably like 80% of it doesn't really have much flavor outside of where the icing is and like that little middle section where it looked like there's actually like some lemon puree or something in there. So, you know, I would cut it down like middle, give it like a 7. I think if they could just make it like consistent across the entire loaf and give it the whole thing more flavor, it'd be like probably close to a 9.
Okay.
Last thing, raspberry watermelon refresher.
Does it need to be stirred at all? I think it's probably just not. They probably don't make it there, do they?
Morgan, let's not talk about what's made and what's not made inside Dunkin' Donuts. I don't want to think about it.
I am so shocked that that's what you thought. I've never thought.
Well, because they have to throw any leftovers out at the end of the day, but I guess it's like once they thaw and heat them up, then they can't refreeze them. But I just thought that's because they were made fresh and they throw them out. Like Krispy Kreme, you can go to a Krispy Kreme location and they make them fresh.
But a Krispy Kreme says that they're hot and ready and you can wash them, and that's a big like factory. This building is basically just a drive-through and a counter. That's all it is. It's small.
We had a local donut spot here in town we need to go to. We'll try that next time.
Tastios.
Yes. Okay, raspberry watermelon refresher. I stirred it up a little bit.
I am not a huge watermelon fan. I like if it's like watermelon candy or the flavor, I like that. But I do not like eating fresh watermelon. I think it's my least favorite fruit. It's like so gross.
It tastes exactly like vitamin water. You've had vitamin water before and you like that. That's what that is.
Super refreshing, not gonna lie.
Wow, it's almost like it's in the name. Is there caffeine in the refreshers?
Yeah, it's green tea.
Green tea, okay.
Yeah, so there's probably like 50 or 60 milligrams of caffeine in this. Just like a cup of coffee. I think this is really good.
Does have a little bit of an aftertaste, takes away from it.
I think this is, and maybe it's because I've just eaten a lot and the coffee drinks are kind of like more like warm. Not warm.
They're iced.
They're iced, but they're like thicker. This is like very refreshing. Like, so to drink this at the end of all of this makes it, I feel like, even better.
You just said it's very refreshing.
Did I say that? No, I didn't. It's very refreshing.
And was raspberry watermelons. It's very refreshing.
I'm gonna give this a 9.
I would say so too. I don't know if there's really a lot you can do to improve on this. I mean, it's a.
You can taste the green tea. Can you taste it? I can. I feel like it tastes like tea. Just barely. Like the aftertaste is tea. That's what that is.
Yeah. All right, guys. That is our Dunkin' Donuts.
You know, I think this probably. I wonder if it comes in tea or lemonade. Like a refresher lemonade. Or maybe it's all the same. I don't know. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I loved it because I enjoy eating and trying new beverages. So I thought it was super fun. We are going to try and we're going to try and crank out some fun videos for you this summer. And our goal is to film 1 video a week and kind of get a video up every week. Thanks for watching.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Hey guys, quick update. I know the video's over, but I just want to give my final thoughts now that it's been like an hour or so. Brandon finished the hazelnut coffee, hazelnut chocolate one. Final thoughts, just kind of like, okay, right? Nothing's changed in your vote?
The hazelnut? Yeah.
Nothing's changed.
Same consensus there.
So my vote for the blueberry cobbler one, I still think the flavor is really good, and however, I do not want to finish the drink. What did I rate it before, an 8?
Yeah, you gave it a really high rating.
Okay, so the flavor, I gave it an 8, I believe. However, I think, just like, would I order it again? No, because I really just feel like I'm drinking cereal milk, and like I'm not into like finishing it.
So it gets old fast.
Yeah, it's just like it's a lot of flavor. I don't know what I want to rate it anymore, so I'm not going to switch my rating. The flavor is an 8, yeah, I wouldn't, like, we got a small and I can't finish it, or I just don't want to. This we left in the car, so, oh Brandon, that's going to be really loud. We left this in the car, so we still haven't been drinking it a lot, but I think it's funny that we slashed the blueberry one for having an artificial flavor when we didn't mention that this one definitely has artificial flavor too. But I do think I like this one the best out of the 3 drinks that we got, because this might have artificial flavoring, but I could finish this whole drink. Those are my final thoughts. Brandon?
Final thoughts.
Brandon? Anything?
Yes.
You just agree?
I agree.
Yeah, so, all right. Definitely try the blueberry one though, and maybe share it with someone.
And get a small.
Yeah. Bye.